easy.
Well, hi everyone. How are you? It's been a while since I did a car vlog, and I got one of those little pocket things for my phone. So and it clips onto the dash of your car, so it's not the ideal. I can't get it any closer than that, so anywho, how you all doing? We are freezing up here in Canada, so I've been out and about today in town, loving my new hairdo. This is from the cut I got about 2 weeks ago. I'm sporting my faux fur jacket, which I will be posting a picture of the outfit I have on today. This faux fur jacket was a gift for my birthday from my daughter-in-law, Kelsey. So now I'm gonna go to Harvey's and pick up some lunch for hubby and I. So, and I also picked up some new lipstick and some new foundation, which I have on today. It's the what's it called? The Urban Dream with 50 SPF in it, and I must say it goes on a dream, like what it's called, and I'm loving it. And the reason why I am now purchasing cosmetics again is because my daughter-in-law at Christmas time broke the ban and went out and purchased some things, and I said, oh, did you buy some cosmetics? And she goes, she says, oh my goodness, Frances, I forgot. I said, okay then, dinner's on you at Eastside Mario's, and it's chicken parmesan for me, thank you. And I told y'all that she would break the ban. So because she's broke the ban, and the ban was going to be good until I believe the end of March, was going to be 6 months, I just went ahead and said, well, I think I've lasted long enough. I think we lasted 4 months, and I went out and I bought a lipstick, a foundation, and a lip liner, which I'm loving. One of you girls told me about it. Was it Kathy, and a few other girls in the beauty community, and it's the Rimmel 1000 Kisses in Rose Quartz. So I bought that. I bought the Jennifer's Nude, JLo's Nude, which I have on today, but then I've been running around, so I just topped it up with my Infallible 8 Hour Pro gloss, and that's what I topped it up with. And eyes are by Emily Noel's Knees palette. So yeah, I decided to fancy myself up today because I'm on my own. So anywho, I'm gonna go pick up some lunch for hubby, have a little chat with you on the way. Sorry that I'm off to the side in the video. It can't be helped because of the way this is sitting, but you get the gist. So what have you all been up to? I know I've been neglecting you all very poorly. Very, very poorly. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a crisp day today in Ontario. It's about 0 degrees, sunny, and very, very pretty with the snow. And yeah, we're getting through the winter pretty good, considering it is now February. Does that work? Yeah, it is now February, and it won't be long now until we hit March, and then pretty much then into springtime again, which is my favorite time of year. Is summer, but spring is next to that. So spring, then summer, then I'm good to go. And I also have an announcement to make. Some of you already know, some of you that I talk to on a regular basis through messaging know that I'm going to Ireland again this year. So I leave on the 29th of April. I will be doing a little bit of vlogging, and I'm only going for 2 weeks this time, but the reason is my sister Dorothy is coming back with me. I'm bringing her back with me for 2 weeks, and so yeah, so that's why I figured that was, you know, a long time. And then also Nora will have to be at the daycare while I'm gone, so I don't want to be away from her for too long, because I usually have her 2 to 3 days a week at least, so, and some sleepovers. So yeah, so I will miss her, but it's only 2 weeks. Last time I went, last February I went, it was way too long. It was almost 5 weeks. I mean, I was gone literally 4 weeks and 4 days or 5 days or something. So by the time I was getting into the third, fourth week, I was done. I was like, okay, I need to go home now and see my Nora. We did FaceTime and stuff like that, but you know. So what else has been going on? Christmas was very nice, very low-keyed. Yeah, it was pretty low-keyed. Christmas Day actually was just hubby and I, but we had all our festivities. We had Christmas Eve. We had a bunch of people over on Christmas Eve, and then our actual family Christmas was the weekend before that, and we opened our gifts and we did all of that. So it was nice. It was low-keyed. And then hubby and I went out on Boxing Day. I wanted new gloves, which I got, leather isotoners. He got me those, and that was on Boxing Day, and I got those for 50 or 70% off, so they worked out to be like $10. $10 for a pair of leather gloves is unheard of. And I wanted a new winter coat, which I got, a really high-end winter coat, and it was marked down from $300 down to $150, and then 50% off that, and it's gorgeous. It's in a teal blue. So it worked out to be like $70 for this coat, which is gorgeous. It's a longish, comes just to above the knee. And he also bought me a perfume that I have been talking about now for about 1.5 years or more, and it's Giorgio Armani, and it's the cologne, the Eau de Parfum S.I. And so I'm at Harvey's, which is a burger place, and I'm gonna get some Beef Lovers poutine. I think that's a very Canadian thing, poutine, and it's kind of like, it's beef, and I'm not having it. I couldn't eat that. It grossed me out. But hubby wants a Beef Lovers poutine, and it's basically like a mixture of beef and gravy, and you pour it over the top of French fries. So yeah, not very healthy, but, and I will just get myself and they're all char grilled, so it's like they're barbecued. I'll probably just get a burger, a BLT or something like that. So yeah, so anywho, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so yeah, I was feeling kind of guilty that I hadn't popped in a while, and the last video I did was just a review on a device, and I was feeling guilty, and I thought I need to pop in and see you all, see how you're all doing. I miss you all, and I want you to know how much I appreciate you hanging in there. I'm trying to watch everyone's videos, and you know, it's a mixture of a few things. My life is pretty busy, and also I've been struggling with my dry eyes, and had a lot of pain, and I had to go and have them tested. And we kind of came to the conclusion and that the what do you call it, tretinoin may have, I mean, we're not 100% sure, but it seems to be when I use it. I was having, first of all, let me go back to when I started using Retin-A, tretinoin, about probably last, it started with the Finacea, and then maybe I'll go back to that, but anyway, that's another story. Then about 2 months after I started doing that, my daughter-in-law started doing that, and she saw a big improvement. And I spoke to my doctor and I said, I really want to start doing the tretinoin. So that would have been around after I came back from Ireland, and so that would have been around the end of March. So I was using tretinoin from March right through until, I would say, November. And I was starting to see a little bit of a difference, but you know, it's a long process. But my eyes were starting to get to the point where they were so dry and so painful that I was putting eye drops in constantly. So I went to see the doctor. They sent me for really intense testing. She did not confirm why they were painful or what was causing it. It was through elimination. When I stopped using it, it took a few weeks, but when I stopped using tretinoin, and of course I had been talking to Kathy as well, Kathy from Kathy Beauty Care Chats, and we had been having a conversation, a personal conversation about it. And I said, my eyes are so sore, and I lie down at night and like they're painful, and I'm getting flashing lights, and you know, I think there's something wrong. I think I'm going blind. But they confirmed it 100%. There is nothing wrong with my eyes. My eyesight is perfectly fine. I have healthy eyes, and there is nothing wrong with them. They have checked the back of the eyeball, everything they could possibly, and they found nothing. Now the pain has gone away, the flashing light has gone away, and I've stopped using tretinoin. So what does that say? Like, what is that telling you? Kathy, you're right. It's the tretinoin, and I'm devastated because I wanted to keep using it. So now I'm back to the drawing board again. So anywho, I'm going to get this food home to hubby. And I just wanted to drop in and say hi and let you know that I'm still alive and well. And I'm watching your videos, and you know, life is pretty good. So yeah, happiness sparkles, as I always say. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle.